And a proposal to omit Jewish history from a state-approved course on ethics studies is raising alarms with politicians and parents. They tell 10 News reporter Travis Rice ignoring the history of the Jewish struggle amounts to anti-Semitism.
Well, critics of the curriculum say that the Holocaust will still be taught in history class. However, given the discrimination that Jewish people have faced for quite a while, they don't understand why they're left out on a course on discrimination. It's a question about inclusion in the classroom.
We are very concerned.
California's ethnic studies curriculum is only a rough draft in its lesson plans on oppressed and discriminated communities, but some feel there's a major omission.
In the glossary where it goes over manifestations of bias and bigotry, it actually doesn't include anti-Semitism, while it includes a bunch of other forms of bias, so that's very concerning.
The state's first high school ethnic studies curriculum lists African Americans, Arab Americans, Asians, Latinos, and Native Americans as marginalized groups. However, Kelsey Greenberg-Young with the Anti-Defamation League says, what about us on behalf of Jewish people?
Well, we have hate crimes constantly, but we had a huge hate crime in our own community here with people being targeted for being Jewish. So to omit Jews as a people and to omit Jews being targeted by anti-Semitism is very hurtful and also very problematic when you're trying to actually expand the minds of these young students.
Questions are swirling why the state-funded group that put together the plan would provide lessons on Islamophobia but leave out anti-Semitism, especially after shootings like Poway in Pittsburgh. In a statement on the California Department of Education's website, they write, students that become more engaged in school through courses like ethnic studies are more likely to graduate and feel more personally empowered.
We're confident they will. We hope they will.
Those not recognized as marginalized in this proposal believe the state will change its list, adding that they wouldn't be speaking up if they didn't feel excluded already.
Anti-Semitism hasn't gone away. It's on the rise, and so we need to be focusing on challenging the bias and bigotry that are affecting all identities, not just Jews, but all identities. And so to leave out one or leave it just in history class is inaccurate.
The various groups speaking out against this document are urging people to go comment about this document online. This is the email where you can email the state officials that put this together. Again, this will all potentially be taught to high school kids, so it is fairly important that it is inclusive for everyone. Live in the Alert Center, Travis Rice, 10 News.